They weren't soldiers. They were teachers, farmers, sharecroppers, and clerks until duty called. And then they crossed oceans to fight evil and liberate the world. Some never came home, but the ones who did built the most powerful economy in history and demanded the freedoms here that they fought so hard for over there. My father's generation showed us America's strength isn't in centralized power or war machines. It's in free people who rise when freedom is threatened. And today, freedom is under threat again. But this time, it's not from a foreign power. It's a movement here at home, and it's called Project 2025. It promises to restore America, but what it's really offering is fear, control, and government by stealth. Not faith in people, not liberty for all, just a power grab from behind a self-righteous curtain. And Donald Trump in 2025?
Thing to do, as you know, and as she knows better than anyone, I have nothing to do with Project 2025. That's out there. I haven't read it. I don't want to read it purposely. I'm not going to read it. This was a group of people that got together. They came up with some ideas, I guess some good, some bad. But it makes no difference. I have nothing to do.
But then in 2022, to the Heritage Foundation?
This is a great group, and they're going to lay the groundwork and detail plans for exactly what our movement will do and what your movement will do when the American people give us a colossal mandate to save America, and that's coming.
That's not confusion. That's a lie. And over 140 people that wrote Project 2025 was in his administration. This isn't some fringe idea. It's a roadmap to seize control, and it is well underway. And it's not about reviving America. It's about remaking it in the image of the self-righteous to be more powerful. Now look, new ideas are always good to debate, but this has nothing to do with debate. It's deception, a stealth coup, a top-down takeover dressed up in patriotic language. But real patriotism doesn't have to hide. It doesn't manipulate. It trusts people. And that's why I created Reviving Our Republic, to give solutions to our national dysfunction. I started developing it nearly a decade ago, and back then, I had no idea I was building the answer to some Project 2025. But now, I know it is. See, I've learned something a long time ago in politics. When they say, don't trust them, it's usually the speaker you can't trust, because it's the untrustworthy people that assume everyone else is untrustworthy, like them. But America isn't strongest when elites hand us fear-based blueprints.
But if you really stop to think about it, mob behavior, bullying, the appearance of insane rage and anger is all they have left. They don't have any issues or policies to run on for the same old reason they can't be honest. Oh, they've got plenty of policies. Oh, they got plenty of issues. Oh, they have plenty of ideas. They just don't dare tell anybody what they are. Not at the run-up to election time.
They wrote a document that many of the points are fine. Many of the points are absolutely ridiculous. I have nothing to do with the document. I've never seen the document. I've seen certain things that are said in it.
We're strongest when ordinary people rise, like in 1945 and 1963. And now in 2025 and 26, we face another call to rise for every race, every creed, every color, every American who is willing to take a stand again. Those not controlled by a plan, by a project, but guided by a promise. To reject manipulation, to rally around liberty, and to find the leaders to revive our republic. Take care.